Hey everyone, I hope that you're doing well and that Monday is treating you all right so far. Hopefully, you'll be able to get out and enjoy some of the wonderful weather that we're having, even if it's just to take a little walk or whatever it may be. Um, I hope you're having a good day. Um, I wanted to just check in now that we have finished Unit 5. Thanks for your hard work with Unit 5. And I appreciate those of you, all of you who are able to complete the humanities assessment. That's important for CNM and important for helping us to maintain our accreditation, but also our assessment pattern with Gen Ed for the state. So thank you for your hard work with that. And I will give you points accordingly. I'll complete scoring and feedback. There's my dog. Within the next couple of days. So I will have that to you soon. We did the reading responses during the first week of Unit 5, and we also completed the journal as well. You'll notice, or hopefully you'll remember, that I designed the course such that the lowest score in your reading responses as well as the timeline and journal will be dropped. So that means that for Unit 6, that has implications for Unit 6, I guess is what I'm saying. Unit 6 is a little bit different, and that's what we're starting today, because we will be focusing on the book Ay Rigoberta Menchú for most of the work that we're doing in Unit 6. Of course, you'll be reading it along with Chapter 12 from the Wood and Alexander reader. That chapter contains different excerpts about memory and the legacies of state repression and horrific violence in Latin America, not just in Guatemala, although there is some information in that chapter about Guatemala as well. But we'll be reading those things, and I want to warn you they're difficult, they're gruesome. I understand if you need to put it down or skip ahead at different times. Sometimes these parts of history can be very difficult to grapple with and reckon with. But they're important for us to understand the magnitude of things that have happened, the complicity of U.S. policy in contributing to those things, and they better help us understand at least some of the basis for the migration from Central America that's happening right now. And so, again, it's a very important chapter, very important unit, I should say, in our study of Latin America. Please reach out whenever you have questions. If you're wrestling with the difficult part of the reading or the assignments, let me know. I'll do what I can to help. You can talk to each other on Twitter or on the discussion board. You will have reading responses, but you'll also have the assignment to complete 2 of the 3 discussion forums on the Ay Rigoberta Menchú. You can choose which 2 of the 3 you want to complete and respond to. The idea behind those is just to help you get a little deeper into the book, provide some more context, help you to think analytically about it in preparation for the final project. So remember that you have 2 choices for the final project. You can choose. Sorry, I was about to sneeze. Excuse me. You can choose to complete the assignment on Ay Rigoberta Menchú, or you can choose to complete the review assignment of the film También la lluvia, or Even the Rain. And so both of those assignments have pointed out in those assignment descriptions the readings that you need to read and cite in order to contextualize either the film or the book, depending on which one you do. But the assignments in Unit 6 will help prepare you for the Ay Rigoberta Menchú assignment, if you choose that one. Do remember then that if you've completed all of your timelines up to this point and you've done well on them, you've completed all of the journals up to this point and done well on them, I dropped the lowest score, so that means you could skip those for Unit 6 so that you can spend your time on the discussions that I was just talking about. If you're not in that position, you might want to continue to do those discussions, those timelines, in addition to the timeline and the journal, in addition to the discussions, so that you'll be in a strong position going into the final project. hopefully that helped to clarify the way that the description's written out in the Unit 6 module here in Brightspace. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. And also do look to the link below for the various extra credit activities that are coming up. There are 2 Latin American Studies Speaker Series events happening in April. There's an additional one earlier in the month, I think on the 9th, where some alumni from the master's program will speak. That's always a really cool panel because you get to see what people who got a degree in Latin American Studies are doing now in terms of their careers. So I recommend that one as well if you're able. Any of the events that are listed on the sheet that is linked below. And I hope you're having a good afternoon.